Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Welcome to Dodgers Football Stand on this bloody boiling bank holiday Monday afternoon. If you can hear the fan in the background, apologies, but trust me, I'm going to need the fan. It's actually cooler in my room than it is outside the house, actually, believe it or not. It's one of those days where I just class it as too hot to go out. Perfect day to sit in front of your fan and just chillax. But we got a string to do. It's Notts County versus Salford City at Wembley Stadium, the League 2 playoff final. What's been a very entertaining season in League 2, with Bromley, a surprise package, winning the league. I don't think anyone would have predicted that at the start of the season. And Notts County and Salford City both qualifying for the League 2 playoff final, beating their opponent by 1 goal on aggregate. Jatta, who starts for Notts County, was the only one. Is the top scorer, for Norwich. Norwich. Jatta is the top scorer for Notts County this season, with 16 goals, and the one who scored the winning goal, well, it ended up being a winning goal, the only goal in the actual tie against Chesterfield, which is of course Luca, does start today as well for Notts County. And Salford City have done well this season, haven't they? Under Carl Robinson, I believe that's his name. Getting through to the final again. He's a good manager, isn't he? Good manager, Robinson. Has done pretty well with a lot of teams. Got a lot of teams to Wembley. And he's got Salford City to Wembley today as well. They're playing a fairly strong team. Matt Butch, of course, a former League One player. And who else is there? Garbett, Udo, Seaside. They've got some good players in that team. So looking forward to this. Well done to both teams for qualifying for the final, actually, for starters, because that's no easy feat in the playoffs. And congratulations, of course, to the teams that actually did win promotion to the EFL League 1. Bromley, of course, along with... I don't want that. Bromley along with MK Dons and Cambridge United, all three of them promoted to League 1, and they'll be joined by either Salford or Notts County, 4th versus 5th in the league. Very unusual do you see 6th versus 7th in the league going into the Wembley final, but the teams that finished 4th and 5th are in this playoff final, and it's down to you guys to vote in the chat, of course, who you think is going to get promoted today. So far, one person in the poll has put Notts County or Salford City. Get involved in the live poll for that. And an early reminder, of course, of our next stream here on Dodgers Football Stand is on Wednesday night. Is the UEFA Europa Conference League final between Crystal Palace and Spanish side Rayo Vallecano. 7:30 start on Wednesday night, so look forward to hopefully seeing you all there. So playoff final time, of course, and one of my favourite parts of the I say one of my favourite parts unless you bother. One of my favourite weekends, of course, in football, bank holiday football weekend, where we have the playoff finals as well as loads of drama. We did the non-league finals day last week, which I quite enjoyed, despite there being no goals, but 2 penalty shootouts, so you can't complain, can't always have it your own way. Enjoyed that, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this final as well. Also, well done, Aston Villa winning the Europa League as well. That was a good final, they played really well, so I was happy for them. And let's hope Crystal Palace and PSG do it this week. Congratulations to Arsenal, first Premier League title in 22 years, and Declan Rice thinks they're going to go on and win the double. Not if PSG have got anything to say about it. No more Pep Guardiola, no more Bernardo Silva, no more Mo Salah, no more John Stones. So that's less people to have to worry about, because they were real headaches in the league. Andy Robertson leaving Liverpool, I thought that would happen anyway. But a lot's happened. Borough lost the playoffs to Hull City on Saturday. Disappointing, but wasn't surprised. And Stockport County getting annihilated by Bolton Wanderers. I was amazed. Bolton Wanderers played really well though. Superb from them. Very well done to them getting promoted. And well done to Hull, of course, getting promoted to the Premier League. Who's going to be going into League One along with Bromley, Engadons and Cambridge? It's going to be Salford or Notts County. We'll find out. Harry's actually just joined us. Good season for Barnet. Unfortunately for them, missed out on the playoffs. They could have been in the playoffs, but first season in League Two is not a bad season. Commiserations, of course, to Harrogate and Barrow, of course, relegated to the National League, and it'll be York and Rochdale taking their places in League Two. They're going to be interesting teams next season. And of course, Salford and Notts County, one of them is going to be staying down, one of them's going to be in League One. So next season's League Two lineup is looking very, very interesting, isn't it? Harry's joined us for the game. First of all, well done for finishing third in the predictions league, and obviously off on Barnet. I think for first season in the EFL in a long time, I don't think they've had a bad season at all.
No, they've done good. A lot of games conceded in the last minute, though, which cost them 3 points.
Yeah, wasn't it the same in the National League with that, though? I think you were the masters of scoring late goals, and then this season you were the masters of conceding late goals. Wembley's looking, well, half empty as usual. Only the bottom tiers sold out for both teams. I know both teams only ever get the bottom tiers. Never sell out. Normally about 20,000-30,000 crowd normally at Wembley, but could be more actually. Maybe about 40k. Salford, I mean, I don't know how many Salford on the board. You know what's ironic is I've literally just got home yesterday from Salford Keys, and today Salford are playing. Salford are playing today in a League Two final, and as we thought, Notts County have sold way more tickets than Salford City have, which is no surprise. I wonder if the class of 96 is going to be there today watching on. I assume they will be. So we're going to have a quick run through of the lineups in a moment, and we'll start off, of course. I don't have the match officials for this game. I don't know who the match officials are. But obviously VAR will be in operation, of course, as per usual in the EFL playoff finals. And we'll see what happens from that. Let's have a look at the two teams. Starting off with today's visiting side, although they are both visiting sides, but the away side for today's game, it is Salford City, and this is their starting lineup. In goal for Salford City is number 1 Matthew Young, number 15 Brandon Cooper, number 17 Josh Austerfield, number 18 Matt Butcher, number 19 Haji Mnoga, 21 Callum Cisse, 22 Adebola Aluwo, number 23 Daniel Odo, 26 Ryan Graydon, number 29 Luke Garbett, number 45 Wazer Longello Mbule. I was going to check that. Is it Graydon or Grayson? Have I put that wrong? Have I put that name in incorrectly? And there's Gary Neville. As per, Gary Neville, of course, at the stadium, as you would expect. Yep, Gary Neville's at the ground. Salford Corona, just by pitch side. And the subs for Salford City, number 33 Mark Howard, number 6 Oliver Turton, 7 Benjamin Woodburn, 9 Cole Stockton, 14 Kadeem Harris, 16 Fabio Barini, and number 24 Alfie Dorrington. And yes, you did hear right, Fabio Barini plays for Salford. What a downfall for a player who was scoring in the Premier League for Sunderland back in the day. So look at the team then for Notts County. In goal is number 31 James Belshaw, number 3 Rodney MacDonald, number 4 Jacob Bedo, number 8 Oliver Noburn, number 10 Geordie Jones, number 12 Lucas Ness, number 14 Tom Iapenda, 16 Jaden Luca, 20 Scott Robertson, 25 Nicholas Savola, and number 29 Alassane Giatta. Substitutes then for Notts County, number 21 Harry Griffiths, number 11 Connor Grant, number 17 Kamarudin Koya, number 18 Matt Palmer, 19, Matthew Dennis. 39, Lee and Lover. And number 47, Keenan Bennett. And if I have mispronounced any of the names, then I do apologise. Some of those are a little bit complicated names to pronounce. Some of them are complicated. Anyway, drop us a like on the stream. Looking forward to this game, and I wish both teams, of course, the very best of luck. Red and orange flags getting waved around. Orange flags actually being waved around by the Salford fans, who are changing back. I think next season they're changing to an orange logo, aren't they? Changing back to an orange logo next season. When did you stop working at Wembley?
2017, 2018.
How come you stopped it?
I don't know, just didn't like the flipping.
Not like the idea of having to watch the fans instead of watching the game.
The manager.
Oh. Yeah, well, you do get those managers that you don't like.
So.
They got a bloody thermometer on the pitch, and according to on the pitch it says 36.9 degrees Celsius. Shit the bed. It's 28 degrees here. It's ridiculously warm here. It's so warm. I'd say it's actually too warm to go out. You go outside and you just roast. I mean, I literally went outside for 5 minutes and I was dripping. Honestly, I was absolutely dripping. And, and I've been up here. It's a lot cooler up here. It's a lot cooler when you got the fans near you than it is being outside. Although I suppose Wembley Stadium's going to be quite cool anyway because it's full of fans.
No idea.
If you like that joke, drop us a like. And if you didn't like that joke, drop us a like. Full of fans. You didn't get that joke.
I did, Jim.
Yes. A lazy working class UFO has been sighted over Birmingham. Right.
Waiting.
Oh. So. According to the BBC weather forecast, it's 33 degrees at Wembley.
Jeez. Easily.
It's weird. That's far too hot to be playing football. It's way too hot to play football in that weather. I mean, what's the weather going to be like in the United States? Because obviously we've got the World Cup coming up in June, and it's normally really hot in America. Yes, he's normally boiling in America, so I don't know how the World Cup's going to be with the heat. I think the heat's going to be quite much for the players. Oh, it's nice and cool. So, game starting in just under 15 minutes' time. Notts County against Salford City. Let's have a look at the players to watch then. No, I don't want that. Players to watch out for then for today's game. Well, first of all, the main striker, Jatta for Notts County. He's got 16 goals this season. He's the top scoring player for them this season. Also, another player to watch out for, in my opinion, Norburn in centre midfield. I think he's been really good this season. But also, it's almost too hot to sit in a pub today. But also, Jody Jones, obviously, he's been with them since the National League days. He's a good little player. Luca scored in the playoff semi-finals against Chesterfield, with the only goal scorer in that tie. Another player I do rate, by the way, is Savola, the Cypriot. I think he's a half decent player. For Salford, couple of players to watch out for. Longhello, he's been decent for them this season, I think. Matt Butcher, of course, popped up with the odd goal here and there. But also Fabio Barini, who's on the bench, and Cole Stockton. We know how good Cole Stockton can be. Unfortunately for Salford, they have a lot of injuries. A couple of players out injured. Ashley's out injured, Oz out injured, Bird, Edward, Grant, Rose, all out injured. And for Notts County, Macari's out, Platt's out, and Tangen is out. So a couple of players out injured for both teams. In the head-to-head meetings, at the moment, let's have a look. The head-to-head stats, Salford have not lost to Notts County since 2023. The previous meetings, 2-1 Salford, 2-1 Salford, 3-1 Salford, 3-0 Salford, 2-1 Salford, then 2-0 Notts County, 2-0 Salford. So Notts County haven't beaten them since 2023. They have a terrible record against Salford, but lately there has been minimum 3 goals in each of their last couple of meetings. So hopefully we'll see a couple of goals here. And let's hope we actually see more than 0 goals like we did in the entirety of the bloody non-league finals day, because that was a bit annoying. Sitting through 180 minutes of non-league football, no goals, but 2 penalty shootouts. At least we had 2 penalty shootouts to enjoy, so that's something. So that kept the drama going. Yeah, they weren't the greatest of finals. Salford, the team owned by Man United players. Yes, owned by the class of 96. Likes of Paul Scholes. The likes of Paul Scholes, Gary Neville, Roy Keane are all co-owners. Managed, of course, by Carl Robinson, who's a very good manager. But last time he was at Wembley was with Oxford United when they played against Wickham during COVID, and Wickham beat them on in the league. I think the League One player final. Hello Nicola, hello Tom as well. Thanks for joining us. Hello Julie. Thanks for joining us. I literally got back from Salford Quays yesterday, and 24 hours later, Salford are playing in a player final. Good night. Oh, the class of 92, sorry. Class of 90 something. The class of 92, is it? It was a class of 92. Oh yeah, it's a class of 92, sorry, not the class of 96. I don't know why I said 96. I mean, I know I knew the players, I just couldn't remember which year. It was either 92 or 96. 92. Hard to believe that Paul Scholes had been playing for United since the 1990s. Jesus. Who's County's best player? In my opinion, Jatta. Top scorer this season. He's been outstanding. But got to watch out, because I do think Notts County win this. Genuinely, I think Notts County will win this game. Salford will give it a good go, but I just think Notts County have the better record at Wembley, and I think they'll be the ones that rise to the occasion. Should be a good game, though. Should be a really good final. As usual, when the players come out, the players are in a ton of minute, but as usual when the players come out, there'll be pre-match handshakes with the chairman of the EFL, and then of course the national anthem, and then we get on with the lineups and the game. Who is the referee for this game?
The guy that's got the sorry,
I don't even know who it is. It's the actual. I don't know who's actually referee today. Here we go. And here we go. Please welcome the two teams onto the field. Notts County and Salford City.
Oh, Reeves is referee.
Who is?
Reeves.
Reeves.
Is it Reeves? R-E-E-V-E-S.
That's what I said, Reeves. So, one half a sea of black and white, the Magpies, and the other half, only a half full of a side. Salford have not got many fans at all. Jesus, not many fans from Salford, but one half full of black and white shirts, and the other, I want to say, well, quarter of the stadium pretty much, because they haven't exactly sold out that half, is all red and orange. Vic Reeves. I don't think Vic Reeves is a referee. Reeves, EFL referee. Tom Reeves is his name. I've just found the referee appointments. James Bell's on VAR. Tom Reeves is the referee. And Tom Reeves is from Warwickshire. That's like the West Midlands, isn't it? Bordered by Staffordshire and Leicestershire, so yeah, north sort of Warwickshire around that side. So the handshakes have been done with, I believe, the EFL chairman, and now it's time for the national anthem. Every Wembley occasion always has the national anthem, so please stand or sit if you want and join us in the national anthem, God Save the King. God save our gracious King, long live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. And we're off.
Empty seats.
Off we go.
I think you're ahead.
Drop us a like on the stream, by the way. Here we go. So here we go, time for the two teams, starting with Notts County. In goal for Notts County, number 31, James Belshaw. Number 3, Rodney MacDonald. Number 4, Jacob Bidu. Number 8, Oliver Norburn. Number 10, Geordie Jones. Number 12, Lucas Ness. Number 14, Tom Miapenda. Number 16, Jaden Luca. Number 20, Scott Robertson. Number 25, Nicholas Savola. And number 29, Alassana Jatta. The starting 11 then for Salford City. In goal is number 1, Matthew Young. Number 15, Brandon Cooper. Number 17, Josh Austerfield. Number 18, Matt Butcher. Number 19, Haji Mnoga. Number 21, Callum Cisse. Number 22, Adebola Oluwo. Number 23, Daniel Odur. Number 26, Ryan Graydon. Number 29, Luke Garbett. And number 45, Jose Longello Mbule.
It's well over 30 degrees. The switch has been flicked into summer mode, Sam.
Yeah, I think we've been naive, Dave, not to factor in that possibly the tactics may have been tweaked across the last couple of
35.1 degrees on that pitch.
hot down there, and not
Jeez.
we know during the majority of the season like to have the ball. They got good ball,
Here we go.
but they reverted in the semi-finals to a team that didn't want to have possession. Very, very pragmatic. I know that if I'm a Salford centre-forward player, I don't want to be running around today. So maybe Martin Patterson's been given food for thought.
Playing one of the FIFA songs here.
Will they play a little bit more intricately? Will they play a little bit more intricately and see if they can entice that
David Beckham in the stands.
press that we've seen throughout the season? I think tactically, terrific points.
All the Man United, the former Man United players, the class of 92 in attendance today. Here we go, it's time for the 2026 League 2 Player Final to commence. As we say to every team that plays in a final, good luck to both teams. And off we go. Here we go. Notts County in their traditional black and white home kit, Salford in their red and white home kit. Who's going to be promoted to League 1 today? Let's find out. Good luck to both teams. Let's wait for Tom Reeves to blow the whistle. James Bell is on VAR duty today. Yeah, they're changing back to an orange. They're changing to an orange kit, so they won't be playing in red next season.
It'd be nice.
These two sides have never met in the playoffs before, or any company
And we're off.
before. They've only met 7 times previously. Salford City have won the last 5 meetings.
All them Neville's and Man United players will be watching the game. Oh yeah.
Knott's only victory over Salford came a little under 3 years ago in the old backyard.
I mean, Salford's ground is only about a 15-minute drive from Old Trafford. It's only a short journey to Salford City's ground from Old Trafford.
Record over one opponent is quite a rarity, I think, and Carl Robinson as well to add to that. 10 victories on the bounce against Notts County.
Oh, that's a terrible start. Mistake already by Salford. Notts County coming forward. And good challenge on Jatta by Oluwo. It's the first throw in the attacking half for Notts County then.
Of course, I've been there before, League One. Time that I was still playing, and their supporters will feel.
So first throw in the attacking half then for the Magpies. What time are you on? You're probably behind anyway.
1 minute 5 now.
Oh yeah, well you're literally 1 second behind.
Chance to build again. Interesting to note how often the ball gets towards the shaded parts of the pitch in these early moments as well.
Tell you what, it's going to be a tough game for it's going to be really tough for these lads. Not because of the teams that are playing against each other, but it's going to be difficult for both teams to be able to handle the heat. It always gets a bit tasty when you're playing at Wembley. Temperatures rising and like
The shadow as well. Shadow and then no shadow.
teams obviously tempers do flare sometimes, and then you're playing in 35 degree heat. According to the thermometer near the pitch side, which they showed, it said 35 degrees. So playing in like over 30 degree heat is ridiculous. So I wonder how many times both teams play along in the shaded part. But a free kick comes in for Salford. We had a really good playoff tie against Grimsby, by the way. It was a really good tie, cracking tie. And
He was guilty of a really nasty challenge in the second leg of that semi-final, which he was lucky to escape with, but he was terrific.
my mum just sent me a message saying, I put the fan on the floor and the dog rolled over, spreaded his legs, and was trying to get some air on these nuts. By the looks of it, it's funny that. It's funny that. Me and my mum said he's airing his nuts. I was like, oh, interesting. I know it's a bit of a woof day for dogs, this, because of how hot it is. It's a woof day for me. They need a few pints of Stella to hydrate. Back to the keeper. I wouldn't like to be in that side of the stadium where you literally have the sun on you. I'd rather be in the shaded part. Notts County with their first wheel attack here. Ball in! Oh.
That's what she said. Balls in.
That's a great one, isn't it? Great one by Robertson, I believe it is, and then to pass into the penalty by Iapenda towards Jatta, well cut out. Notts County with the ball at the corner flag at the moment. Iapenda, and then it's chipped to the centre. Jatta comes out from striker. And Bedu, and Notts County playing a very high line. Their entire team is in the attacking half. If they lose the ball, they're going to be in a bit of trouble. All men back for Salford, all men forward for Notts County. Attacking as a team, and Salford defending as a team. Well won back by Salford, and this is where they can be dangerous. They can catch them on the break. And Notts County have to be careful, because if they play such a high line, they play too high, lose the ball, they can easily get caught out. One ball forward, they can be in behind Salford. But a free kick there given for foul on... Who was it that got fouled there? I didn't see it was a got fouled. I knew he'd given a free kick. Who got fouled for Salford? So I didn't see who it was that got fouled. I don't know who got fouled in that part there. A free kick anyway given to Salford. I don't know who it was that got fouled, sorry. I mean, I could assume who it was, but I think... I think it might have been Mnoga, or it's either Mnoga or Aluo. I'm not sure who it was that actually got fouled in that situation. But it was Mnoga, yeah. Was it Aluo?
Mnoga, yeah.
Oh, Mnoga. I knew it was one. I knew it was either one of them. There was the guy with yellow hair, wasn't it? Well, sort of yellowy hair. That's a foul given against... Free kick given against Graydon. I wonder if Tom Reeves is going to be lenient with his cards here, because some referees would have given a yellow card there. That's a great one by Jody Jones. Oh yeah. Well, it's a bit soft in it.
Yeah, that was a foul on Jody Jones.
Yeah, it was a little bit soft though. I think it was a little bit soft. It went down maybe a little bit. Yeah, I thought it was a bit of a soft foul.
You should use SofaScore and then you can see all the...
I'm using flashcards. I've got all the bloody players. Oh, brilliant from Jody Jones. There's the crossing. Oh, took a touch of a Salford play and goes to the far side. Good stuff from Notts County though. Notts County certainly up for it. Salford City not really got going as of yet. Here's Savola. Outside the penalty right hand side. Iapenda. Back to Savola again against Longello. He puts the cross in. It's a good cross, you know. It's headed away. Back forward. And Notts County playing it back down to that shaded part on the right hand side. Iapenda with an early cross. It's absolutely shit. Yes, it's at Wembley. Yeah, it's at Wembley. League 2 player final. It's at Wembley. That's a foul. Free kick Salford. It's taken quickly. It was a foul on the door. They wanted to take it quickly, but Notts County didn't allow it. My hair's an absolute mess. I need to get my hair cut in June. Now, if you want to watch it, it's on Sky Sports. Sky Sports main event to watch it. Well, a long ball forward in from the goalkeeper for Salford. Straight off for a goal kick. And I'm going to let Will Mackenzie say his thoughts on that free kick.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Yeah, I completely agree. Totally agree. Mistake from Notts County. And Salford still, I don't know how Salford haven't come away with the ball there. Pushing the back, free kick. Zup bro. What team are you supporting? Zup bro. I don't support either team really. I don't support either team. I'm just a neutral, me. Always enjoy the player finals though, but I'm just a neutral. I'm not. I don't support either club. No streams allegedly. Well, you're not meant to look at illegal streams anyway. You're not meant to look for illegal streams. The EFL see the EFL have Sky Sports for all of them. There's on ESPN. Oh well. You'll have to either get Sky Sports or ESPN either way. You're knackered otherwise. Foul. First 10 minutes. I'm boiling as it is. First 10 minutes, and Notts County having a couple of opportunities, but no shots. And Salford City not really being able to do anything going forward. Salford's biggest game in a long time, and they can't even sell out. There's so many empty seats in that Salford City end. That is absolutely poor. It's poor, I'm afraid. There's not much in the way of fans at all from Salford. There's Notts County. Well, they haven't actually sold out either. Notts County haven't sold out either, to be fair, but there's certainly a lot more Notts County fans than there is Salford. Saying it, some people probably haven't even got in the stadium yet. Some people won't have got in the stadium with the way that the turnstiles are like at Wembley. Oh, what a ball. Luca against Oluwo. On that left side. Still with County. Going back into the defensive third again. Yep. Just been patient with it, not County here yet. Tell you, a lot of fans have bought. The paper fans of them. Oh. Wembley will be really cool, won't it? Because it's full of fans. Anyways, I said it the first time, you didn't laugh. Ugh. Anyways, long ball forward for County. No shots so far in this game. Not the best of finals. Well, Notts County certainly the team that are probably on top in this game. It's a foul advantage given. Notts County did only score one goal in the playoff semi-final against Chesterfield. That was over the course of 180 minutes, but it was the goal that Although it was a goal that actually, the shot went in off the goalkeeper at the near post. But that was the goal that sent him to Wembley. No free kick there given for Salford. Long ball forward for Notts County. Headed forward and out of play. Jesus.
Empty seats galore.
Saying that bloody Stockport didn't sell that many either. It seems like a lot of the Manchester clubs have shit fan bases. Well, there'll be more glasses of Iron Boo in this stream, I know that. 13 minutes, well 14 now actually. There's just been nothing in this final. I mean, Notts County tried to create opportunities. They've been blocked out by some good defending, and the cross comes in actually, and it's headed over the bar by Jatta. It's a great cross to be fair, but yeah, his head underneath it, miles over the bar. Leaps high, but he's got his head well underneath that. Over the bar, no trouble at all there. Now, I'm not whisking my channel. Thank you.
If you want to watch it, get Sky Sports.
Yeah.
That's probably the right way to go about it. Carl Robinson.
Carl Robinson, who made the appeal of being a defeat in his only previous EFL playoff final as a manager. His Oxford side falling to Gareth Ainsworth's Wycombe Wanderers, of course, in the League One playoff final July of 2020. The Chairboys were promoted to the Championship for the first time ever. Just a little loose.
No, it was up to Salford. Fair enough.
I reckon it's going to go penalties.
Well, you said that about the whole game and it didn't. What did you say about the Bolton Stockport game?
Yeah, well,
You said the Borough game would go penalties and Solbin cocked it up. So that bicycle kick from Bolton was a bloody good goal, wasn't it? Oh, superb goal. Cross in for Salford. And two players pulling each other down there. There's no foul there. Long ball in again for Salford. Salford actually having an opportunity to win here. Not being able to really do anything with it. Long ball in. Oh, Jesus. Over everyone. Over goal kick. That was terrible. Derby overhead kick was too much for Stockport. That was brilliant. It was a brilliant overhead kick from Derby. Gotta admit, it was absolutely sensational. He's got a defender on him and he still managed to do the acrobatic. It's a lot cooler. It's actually cooler in my bedroom than it is outside. And I'm still roasting. That's when you know it's too hot to go outside. Ooh. Ball forward and cleared away by Notts County. Back with Salford at the halfway line now. Free kick. And whenever Salford and Notts County have played against each other, there has always been goals. Which means today is going to be 0-0. If it does end as a draw, it's extra time. Oh, it's a long ball forward, and Jatta's in. He's got 2 defenders on him. He turns, lays it off. What a challenge that is! What a tackle! He was on his own. He was never going to be able. I mean, he's a good player, but he was never going to be able to do it against 2 defenders. He wasn't going to keep the ball against 2 defenders there. There's 2 players watching him, and he gets to the ball first. It's a great ball forward. He gets the ball and he's in the box. He has to turn because he can't go anywhere. There's no way he's going to be able to get a shot off. Oh, Jesus. Tell you what, the goalkeeper's kicking's been a little bit dodgy for Salford. Matthew Young's kicking's been a bit questionable. Shall I tempt fate as much as 0-0 with it all over it? But the 2 finals I did, but the FA Cup final, that was a ball fest. Even though it was 1-0, that was a ball fest. But the FA Trophy and FA Vars was 0-0. Aston Villa was 3-0, which was a decent final to be fair. They played really well. Hopefully Crystal Palace will get themselves into Europe as well. The Roland Garros tennis is on in France. The players are fully in the sun and running around for 5 set games. It's just crazy in this heat. Crazy in it. I mean, beautiful weather for it, don't get me wrong, but crazy doing that in this heat. A lot of people will be going to the beach and they'll burn. They will burn. There'll be a lot of people swimming in the bloody sea today, I can say that. A lot of people. I know there'll be a lot of people swimming in Redcar Sea today. Or Mask Sea, whichever way. Oh. Openda keeps it in, chips it into the box, headed away easily. Can barely see the. I can barely see the Notts County players in that shade, by the way. Because they're in a black kit. It's difficult to see with the shade. And that's a cynical foul as the first yellow card of the game, and it goes to Savola. The Cypriot gets the first yellow card of the game. Yeah, it was Longhello running away down the side, and then
Yeah, of course it's him. What a surprise.
yeah, he got tripped up by Savola, and that's the first yellow card of this final. I had a feeling there'd be a few yellow cards coming up. Nick Savola getting the first yellow card of this final. Ball. Sorry, one game. Long ball forward then in towards the Pentier for Salford, and it's away. And there's a shot from distance, takes a deflection, and it's over. I could tell he was good. You could see he was going to shoot there.
He's been booked 7 times in his last 10.
His last 10?
Yeah.
I don't know who it was with the shot, but you could see he was going to go for it. He was teeing himself up for the shot. I don't know who it was with the shot. Wasn't Matt Butcher, I don't think. Was it Graydon? So corner then for Salford. Halfway through the first half. There will be a drinks break in a moment. In the box then for Salford. Headed away. Headed back in. Headed away again. Kicked back forward. Headed up. Not cleared at all by Notts County. They can't get it away. Sort of ping pong at the minute. It's a bit of tennis at the moment. Headed forward, headed away, headed forward, headed away. It's a game of tennis at the moment, but in the end away. Properly by County. Swung back forward by Salford at the halfway line. And that's a strong challenge. Notts County come away with the ball now. And it's the lads wearing the Zebra crossing kits going forward, and they lose the ball. Salford City coming forward then.
Daryl, you know there was a French tennis player and he said he was going to shit on the court because I think he had diarrhea or something.
Oh, Jesus. That's shit, that. Long ball forward.
As soon as one of the games finished, he just ran off.
By the way, as soon as the ball is out of play, there will be a drinks break. There normally is around this point of the first half, certainly in this condition. Oh, see you later. Brilliant from Cisse. Or Cisse, I called him. Cisse. But Notts County come with the ball again. Back into the defensive third. Then look to try and work their way out. Norburn to the left. Playing the back three. Yeah, Australia is always going to be ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, so Notts County have had a lot more of the ball, but yes, Notts County have had a lot more of the ball, but haven't done anything with it. A free kick's just been given, and the referee has stopped the game now for a drinks break. Let's give you a chance to give you another reminder of the next stream here on Does His Football Stand. It's coming up on Wednesday evening, the next stream on here. 7:30 start here for the UEFA Europa Conference League final. We've seen Aston Villa win a European competition this season. But can Crystal Palace repeat the feat? Can they beat Rayo Vallecano, who have done well in this tournament, in the UEFA Europa Conference League final? Find out live at 7:30 on Wednesday evening for that. Crystal Palace versus Rayo Vallecano, the UEFA Europa Conference League final, taking place at the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig. So they're just doing a drinks break, ladies and gentlemen. Gave me time to fill up my drink at the same time. Up your nose. They're getting all the cold sprays out.
I love how loads of people in the crowd are wearing blazers, famous people. Imagine wearing a blazer in this weather.
I used to have to at school, mate. Howie.
No shit.
I had to go to school in the blazer wearing this heat.
Most of the time, now when it was then we just say you don't have to wear your blazer. Cool.
Appointed January 2024, became the 5th permanent manager of Salford City since their EFL promotion. First game was one that Salford had to win to not drop to the bottom of the Football League. Secured safety with them the following year. They were just
There's some sort of cold sprays in there, isn't there?
this season, missing out on automatic promotion by just a single point. He and Salford City and indeed Notts County well and truly in the heat of the battle today. As temperatures continue to rise. We have indeed heard that it's not only the hottest day in May on record in the country, but also the hottest bank holiday Monday on record as well.
Whew.
With the cheeks and says an awful lot. Well, we're finishing off with this.
Look out for each other, right?
Just waiting to get back underway now.
Watch over 1,500 live matches
Ugh.
across the EFL, the Premier League, the WSL, and the Scottish Premiership next. And, well, we'll all be back before you know it.
Ugh.
Plenty to come.
Right.
This particular matchup, though,
Glad I did that. Gave me time to have a quick break myself.
is likely to be in
No, can't show the footage. It's against the law. If you've come here looking for footage, then you've come to the wrong place. As I will not show you it. I'm not risking my channel for other people, I'm afraid. No chance. You think Keir Starmer's annoyed with TNT because they haven't put the Champions League final on for free? Yet they haven't put the Europa Conference League or the Europa League one on for free, have they? Then he's saying he wants Arsenal fans to be able to watch it for free.
Do you know why that is? Because he supports Arsenal.
Well, does he? Oh. Aston Villa and bloody Crystal Palace fans aren't able to watch their thing for free.
No surprise he supports them.
Yeah. No, we don't do nudity on this stream. I'm not taking my top off. I don't do streams with my bloody chest hanging out. This isn't Daz's nude stand. I wonder it's not. I just turned it down, didn't I? Martin Patterson there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daryl's sweating.
Aren't you?
Yeah, not really.
Daz's nude stand. Well, this isn't Daz's. I think this is not Daz's nude stand. So I'm not taking any of my clothes off. I'm not taking my clothes off, mate. There's who is that? Because that's the guy who got removed from the pitch at Aston Villa because he was celebrating on the pitch side. Lee Hendry, I think. Is it Lee Hendry? Salford against Notts County 0-0, 30 minutes in. Notts County being the better side. Only one chance really, one shot really, for both teams. Oh, so you're laughing at it. I was going to say, I can come up with all sorts of daft things. Oh, crossed in. Oh, headed on by Salford, played and headed away for a corner by Notts County defender. But no, Salford have had one shot. It was a shot outside of penalty area. It was deflected out for a corner. Notts County have had a shot where a cross came in from the left-hand side. It was a good cross as well, then headed over the bar by Jatta. But other than that, nothing really to report on in this final. It's been a little bit lacklustre. I'm not surprised it's not been the best final though, because I think the heat. I'm not gonna lie. I think the temperature's going to be. The temperature's going to play a massive part on this final. In the box, straight to the goalie. That was absolutely cack. What a dreadful corner. Got the Salford fans in the live chat.
I hope Salford lose.
Oh, of course you do, yeah. Long ball forward. Notts County away, and it's 1-0. Lovely finish, and it's the man that we've been talking about ages ago. I said ages ago, he's the man to watch out for. It's Jatta. That's 17 goals for the season. Goal for Notts County, 1-0. Long ball forward, one touch, bang, bottom corner. Goal for Notts County. The Notts County goal scorer is number 29, Alassana Jatta. I mean, how do you allow? I mean, it's a long ball forward. Is it long forward from Jones again, isn't it? And then it just bounces through. Salford players don't react. It goes straight to Jota, and he just low-driven shot underneath the goalkeeper in the net.
Amongst the goals on the biggest of occasions.
Long ball received on it again. 1-0 to Notts County.
The first goal. You can see what it means to those right around the ground.
But
Yeah.
I think the goalkeeper could have done better there.
It goes underneath the keeper, doesn't it?
Such a contrast in feeling.
I remember Brian Workkeeper's been capped.
Finish, and it's the man.
Against AFC Wimbledon.
Forward, not
Hit for them, really. Give them a goal trick going down.
long ball forward, Notts County away, and it's 1-0. Hey! Quick impression of someone. Hey!
That's Steve, wasn't he? The Salford right back.
Hurry!
Robertson that goes in with the ball going astray. You can see this touch makes it. He just miscontrols it. It's a fair old thumb.
Sorry, you were saying?
I said quick impression of someone. Hey! Hey! Notts County lead by goal to nil, and it's Alassane Diatta once again with his 17th goal of the league, 17th goal in League Two. And
Someone's head.
Notts County, just like Borough, have an amazing record when scoring the first goal. 27 games in all competitions this season, 1 defeat when scoring the first goal. That's quite some record. That's some record. Borough have the same record, really. When scoring first in the EFL Championship, they'd only lost once, and that was against Millwall. So we have actually got, but we did have a very good record of that this season. So hopefully we can do that again next season. But we cocked at the playoffs, unfortunately. Actually, no, sorry. We've lost twice when scoring first. Southampton. Well,
Really tough route because of the return of goals.
saying that, Southampton was a different game. It was, in a normal league game, it wouldn't go to extra time, would it? It doesn't go to extra time in a normal league game, so I'm sorry if I'm using the towel a lot, but as you can probably tell, I mean, it'll be the same for most people in the UK. It is absolutely boiling. I mean, I've got a fan on next to me. I mean, it's cooler in this room than it is outside. Outside is ridiculous. That one doesn't count. No, I mean, I don't think it would count because, like I said, in a normal league game, it doesn't go to extra time when it's 1-1. So I suppose we're talking about. People will say, "Oh, you've that NGL record of that." Well, it was extra time, wasn't it? Well, yeah, I mean, officially those games are void, aren't they? They've been null and voided, haven't they? Those games officially. Because they got thrown out of it, which I was glad about, but we still did shit at Wembley as usual. No shots on target at Wembley. Phew. What a calamity. It was as if we were playing for bloody penalties. Notts County fans cranking up the sound. Not long ago, it was only a couple of years ago, they got a couple of years ago, wasn't it, when they got promoted from the National League? It was only like 2 or 3 years ago, wasn't it? Notts County didn't get promoted that long ago. I was 100% going for Hull. Love that side. Oh, fair enough, yeah. I think most people in the EFL were wanting Hull to win because of the whole Borough. Because of this whole farce between Saints and Borough.
All I can say is, after that guy, Neville.
Wants to go and try and close. There was a couple of hairy moments, hasn't he? There was 2 back-to-back when they were trying to play out, but we very nearly lost control and getting again there.
Bad news for Salford is last time Carl Robinson was in a final at Wembley, he lost. That was with Oxford in 2020. And they lost to Wickham in the playoff final when there was no fans in the stadium, but still counted. That was a League One player final. And then he left. He left Oxford, and then 2 years later they won promotion against Bolton or something like 2 or 3 years ago. Years later, wasn't it? Football over here is either a different sport or fucking mid. I'm not even British, much less English. I don't have a local side to support. Well, where do you... It depends where you're from, mate. Which country are you from? If it's a country based in like Europe, I'd probably be able to tell you that he... Like, a couple of teams, but it depends. Oh, you're in the United States? Well, you've got the MLS, haven't you? You've got the MLS, you've got... you got the MLS. I mean, football's a different sport completely over there, because you've got American football, but it's called soccer over there. So,
No, in the UK, Darryl.
MLS counts as mid. It's called soccer over in the United States. Don't know why. You know, a lot of people call it soccer. It's just football over in the United Kingdom. If you call it soccer in the UK, you get some funny looks. I call it only soccer to differentiate, dickhead. Differentiate from the other football. Yeah. Soccer comes from association football. Yeah. Carl Robinson's won the last 10 managerial meetings against Notts County. Don't think he's going to do it today, though. Talking to you, it's never soccer. No. Not over here, it's not soccer. The MLS season's on now, isn't it? The MLS season ended yet, or is it? I assume the MLS season's still on, isn't it? Yeah. Miami beat Philadelphia 6-4 today. What? It's crazy. No more games now for the MLS until after the World Cup now. The World Cup's obviously going to be in June, so once the World Cup's done, that's when the MLS continues again with their bloody 2 o'clock in the morning kickoffs. Shuff. Miami 6-4. I'd like to see. I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to see the highlights of that because I bet that's a good highlight. Don't really care too much for the MLS though. Technically support the LA Galaxy. Oh, you're from Los Angeles? LA. Free kick in for Salford and it's gone past everybody. Doesn't interest me. I'd rather technically support a European team. Yeah. European football, honestly. European football has there's some ridiculous fan bases in Europe and some very good teams in Europe. It's another foul on Jordy Jones. And that's a yellow card for Matt Butcher, is it?
No, it's not.
Is that Steve Agnew? Is that Steve Agnew?
Scored for Salford this season. Only actually scored 3 senior goals.
Who's that assistant coach? Mate, he looks like...
They play with their feet.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is Steve Agnew. It is Steve Agnew. Yeah. Former Middlesbrough coach as well. Former Bubba coach. That's brilliant. So he's now joined the coaching staff for Salford. I never realised that. Steve Agnew took charge of Borough after Aitor Karanka left during the Premier League season. And he took over for the final couple of games. I thought it was Steve Agnew. There isn't another coach I know that's bald and looks like Steve Agnew, other than Steve Agnew. Yeah. Happy for Sunderland, honestly. I mean, I'm not. I can't stand them, but I will say, on the positive side for them, I will say it's nice to see a different team in Europe. That is a poor challenge. That's a definite yellow card. I think the Notts County players are wanting a red card though.
Yes, well, he doesn't get much of Jones, that's all I'll say. It's a rash challenge, he flies in, it's certainly going to be worthy of a yellow card, but he doesn't. I think
That was Jones.
the leg of Jones with
City foul there by the... Oh, they're not...
just about evade that, but
Signed Hackney for Newcastle. City foul there on Geordie Jones again. No, it's not Geordie Jones. Ooh, that is a silly challenge. Really is. I mean, it's a clumsy challenge. It's nothing more than a yellow card. It's definitely not a red. Definitely not a red card in my eyes. Hadji and Noga getting the yellow card. Definitely not a red card. VAR's already checked and cleared that. Free kick then for Notts County. They look to go 2-0 up right to the end of the first half. Thanks also joined us by the way in this ridiculous heat. Free kick left hand side. It's a good probably 30 odd 40 yards away from the not 35 maybe on the left side. What a delivery that is. And it's in. It's in. I was about to, literally I had to stop myself. I was about to say bye when he volleyed it up because I thought the volley was going nowhere. Ended up being a cross. It just came down and then it's been headed in. Oh my god. I nearly made myself look a dickhead there. 2-0. Goal for Notts County. Harry, I nearly made myself look a dick there. See, when he volleyed that I went back. Oh. And it came down and he's headed it in. Ah. Mate, I almost said, but that's a terrible volley, by the way. I nearly said bye when he volleyed that, and it ended up being the cross. Ended up being the cross, and what a header that is! Woohoo!
I did say I thought not.
Mate, that's a superb header, by the way. But I thought that volley was going nowhere near. I was like, oh bye, and then all of a sudden it comes down and it's headed in by Lucas Ness. The Notts County goal scorer, number 12, Lucas Ness. There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of additional time. A minimum of 4 minutes of additional time. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Genuinely thought that when the ball came in, I mean, it's a superb delivery. The free kick delivery is superb from left hand side, and then it's just volleyed. I thought he was going to volley it towards goal. His volley goes up into the air, goes nowhere. I'm like, oh bye, and then all of a sudden the ball just comes down, and Ness with a bullet header heads it into the back of the net. So I nearly made myself look an absolute idiot there because I thought the volley was going to space. And it came down and landed straight onto the head of Ness with a bullet header. Oh, what a comical goal that is. That's why I was laughing when he scored. I mean, I don't support either team, of course, but that's why I was laughing when he scored, because I thought the ball was going to space. Let's have a listen to this again. About literally on the left side. What a delivery that is. And it's in. It's in. It's in. You never know what to expect of me. Nearly 1,000 views though. Cheers for that, everyone. Ah, dear. That's funny that. I almost said bye. I said bye, stopped myself, came down, and it bloody, because I couldn't tell where it was going, came down and he edited it in. Notts County looking for third, that's a foul, that's a yellow card, ref. Oh, it's offside, okay. Oh, he's got away with that. Got away with that. Been freezing cold last 2 weeks, suddenly straight into a heat wave. Luckily, it's only going to be hot today. Tomorrow's supposed to be down to 20, 21 degrees. So, at least it's going to be a bit cooler tomorrow. Oh, going to be cooler tomorrow. Thank him for that. Foul. Foul, ref. What? That's a shocking clearance. Salford have the ball right at the penalty area. Pulled back. Oh dear. Sums up their first half, doesn't it? Osterfield loses the ball. Notts County are going to get it away, and that will be the half. Clear away, yeah. That's the 4 minutes played, ref. Beckham sat there, the average plank, thick as a Gurkha's foreskin. What? Doesn't even make sense, that. That should be the half-time whistle now, ref. How long does he play him? He played 5 minutes. Should be the half now, ref. The half-time score at Wembley Stadium in the EFL League 2 player final. Notts County 2, Salford City 0. Is there any comeback, any chance of Salford to come back? No, it's game, set and match. I'm sorry, it's game, set and match. Notts County have only lost once in 27 games when scoring the first goal in all competitions. I don't see them losing it from here. When they have the lead, they're normally good at keeping the lead. I don't think they're going to... Well, they might concede, but I don't think they're going to lose it. Salford City have barely tested them. I mean, their goalkeeper might as well be sat on the deck chair and reading the newspaper, because they've done absolutely nothing going forward. I mean, he might as well be sat on the deck chair having the bloody ice cream. He might as well be having a Magnum. Because he's not been tested at all. He's had nothing to do. As, you know, I mean, Salford striker, he's been about as useful as a chocolate fireguard. He's been absolutely shit. Notts County, though, been absolutely magnificent. As for Salford, yeah, they may as well not bother turning up. They've been absolutely diabolical. Simple as that. They'll probably sneak a goal in the second half, but I think with regard to result, I think it's done. The result's done. I think it's done. Oh, 69 votes on the poll. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Everyone's favourite number. But no, Salford have been absolutely dreadful, and they deserve to be 2-0 down. Simple as that. Well done to Notts County. Superb first half from them. Better side, and I think they'll win it now. They should win it from here on now. Goal from Jatta and a goal from Ness. Lucas Ness, or as I call him, Loch Ness. The Loch Ness monster leaps up and heads it in. And Notts County 2-0 up at half time. Deserved to be. Could have been 3 up, to be fair. Thoughts on the first half, Harry, in a moment. But first of all, remind of our next stream here on Dazzle's Football Stand is on Wednesday night. It's the UEFA Conference League final We've seen Aston Villa win the UEFA Europa League, and can Crystal Palace go into the Europa League? Despite finishing in the bottom half of the table, can they get to the Europa League by winning the Europa Conference League and becoming the third English team, beg your pardon, to win the Europa Conference League? Chelsea have done it, West Ham have done it, and can Crystal Palace join that list of English Europa Conference League winners? Find out on Wednesday as they take on Spanish side Rayo Vallecano, who I don't think have ever been in a European final. Have they ever been in a European final? Let's have a look at this. Yeah, Rayo Vallecano is actually based in Madrid. Both sides prepare for their first major European final. So the team from South London, they're taking on the team from Madrid, Rayo Vallecano. Should be a good final, that. Second half's coming in a couple of minutes. First of all, let's see what Harry thinks of that first half before we disappear. Harry? Okay, he's not there. He's disappeared. Oh, never mind. Yeah. We're, in that case, since he's disappeared, we're going to go for a break. We'll see you for the second half in a couple of minutes. welcome back. It's time for the second half to commence. But before that, we're going to have a substitution for Salford City.
This is the second season. Let's rejoin Sam Parkin and David Starr. Thank you, Jules. Yes, Ben Woodburn is being introduced.
Half-time substitution for Salford City, replacing number 18, Matt Butcher, is number 7, Ben Woodburn.
This is Salford City's first EFL playoff final. Notts County have a rich history on occasions such as these. The only side to win back-to-back finals.
I've got a new towel, by the way. New fresh towel.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
Because the yellow one I've had up here has been up here for a couple of days, to be fair. So need a fresh towel. Need a fresh towel now, man. I haven't used it that much actually, that towel, and then obviously till today. Time for the second half then. Notts County kicking off from right to left, 2-0 up, shooting towards the goal where their fans are. In the, I think, the south side of the stadium. I don't actually know if it's south or north, which side it is. Oh, great start for Salford City, doing already at the start of the second half. And he's took too many touches, it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. That was a big chance. That is such a big opportunity, that. The ball forward. It's a great turn, great ball forward. He's in one-on-one, the keeper. Just need to take one touch, then bang it. Takes two small touches maybe. So that touch is fine. Take another tiny touch and then whack it, but it takes too long to get his foot round it. His second touch is actually a heavy touch. And it goes straight to the goalkeeper. That is a massive mistake, that. That's a massive mistake for Salford. That would have been an perfect start.
I spoke of it being a little bit lopsided in that first period. There's been a change now. It looks like Longello's coming over to this right-hand side. The right wing-back, I would suggest, rather over on the left-hand side. So into a back five with wing-back start of this second period. Graded down the middle now.
No changes made by Notts County at the start of the second half. It was Seaside, just first touch was okay, second touch was heavy. And here come Notts County. There's a decent crossing at the bar line. It was a low cross, cleared away. Yeah, next goal's massive for this. If Salford get the next goal, they're back into it. If they don't get the next goal, it's ta-ta. It's Totty Boggle and have a good night. The Salford City starting well on the front foot. That's a foul. What? That was a foul and the referee didn't give that. Interesting. I thought that was a foul. I'm not sure about you, Harry, but I thought that was a foul there.
I'm not watching.
Oh. You were watching?
Yeah, but my mum went downstairs, so I couldn't be asked.
Oh, your mum came down. When losing by 2+ goals at half-time since promotion to the EFL in 2019, Salford City have had 23 games where they've been 2+ goals down at half-time. They have never turned it around. They have never won. 23 games, they have never won when being 2 down at half-time in the EFL. Here's Jordy Jones. He's been excellent, by the way. He's been absolutely excellent so far on that left side. He's won a throw-in. They've drawn twice. 23 games, 0 wins, 2 draws and 21 losses when losing by 2 goals or more at half-time in the EFL. So since promotion to the EFL in 2019, 23 times they've been 2 or more goals down at half-time, and they've only ever drawn twice. They've never won from 2 goals down at half-time in the EFL. If Notts County get the third goal, it's game, set and match. Simple as that. A corner, I think this is for Jody Jones. Yep, corner for Jody Jones to take. It's going to be an outswinging. Not to mention the conditions. Yeah, the temperatures are going to be... the temperatures are going to cause problems for Salford as well. Corner for Jody Jones. Outswinger. Great delivery, to be fair. Headed away to the right hand side. This will be swung back in potentially. Yeah, got a golden chance and failed. Yeah. Going to be swung back in by Norburn. Headed on into the centre and cleared away again. And Salford will look to get out of their own half now. Here they come forward. A couple of players come forward. Brilliant 1-2 with Cisse and Udo. Here's Cisse left hand side of the penalty area. Not too many options. He's against the defender. And then across in the end. Takes a deflection. Or does it? No, doesn't take a deflection. It is a goal kick. Yep. Couldn't seen it. Could have seen it if they converted it, but that goal isn't hard. One goal isn't hard to get. No, maybe. Hello, Scotty. Yeah, it was deflected, so it should have been a corner for Salford, but it wasn't given. So it should have been a Salford corner, but it wasn't given by the line or the referee. It was given as a goal kick. Seaside, that's a foul. 83 votes, 59% for Notts County. Thanks for getting involved in that. Paul closes at the 75th minute. If I remember to close it on times. After time, I forget to close it. Ooh. I think he's lucky not to get a yellow card there, Seaside. Seaside should have been a yellow card. Didn't get a yellow though, he's lucky not to get booked for that. Silly challenge. But it wasn't knee height. I mean, it was a little bit high. It wasn't high enough or fierce enough for VAR to intervene and give a red card. Oh, he's done well to keep hold of that. Balls with the goalkeeper then for Notts County. I honestly want Everton to go down next year. I mean, most people want Spurs to go down next year. I'm not going to lie, the three teams that went up from the Championship, I don't know if any of them will stay up. I think Ipswich might just survive, I'm not sure. I don't know if any of them will survive though. The foul by Moga, it's a daft foul. He's already on a yellow card as well, so he's a little bit fortunate not to get a second yellow. He's lucky not to get sent off actually. It's a cynical foul. It is silly as well. Silly foul to give, silly free kick to give away when you're on a yellow card. A bit daft thing to do when you're on a yellow card is to grab your opponent. Anyway, Notts County coming forward, looking for that third goal that would probably seal a deal for them today and would secure their place in League One next season. I had a feeling Notts County were going to get promoted. Well, Liam put on his bet Chesterfield. I was like, no, I think Notts County will do it. And I'm going to be correct, actually.
Yeah, I thought Notts County, but then I heard someone say Chesterfield, so I told Liam to do Chesterfield.
Oh, well, he can blame you then for that. He can blame you for that.
It still would have lost anyway. Southampton got kicked out on the back.
That would have been voided, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that have been void? That part would have been void.
Who knows?
No, it'd have been void, pretty much.
Yeah, but depends which bookie you use.
Southampton, I think, well, Bet365, I think, would have done. Part of what decides if these teams can survive or not, just how they do the other 17 look. How the other team 17 look. Wolves look pitiful all year, guaranteed that either Sunderland or Leeds would survive. Handball claims! Not given by the referee, VAR check. Can't relegate 4 teams. Yes, unlike normal, we do have VAR in this final. Hits his elbow. His elbow is... Oh. It is by his side. I think that's a natural position. It is in a natural position. That's that you can see. No, it's not a penalty. His hands in a natural position. Can't relegate 4 teams. No, I know that. So say Spurs keep up the shit, they could go down. Well, they could, but surely they're not going to have enough. I mean, they had a bad season last season and this season. Surely they're not going to have a bad season 3 seasons on the bounce. Surely they're not going to do 3 seasons on the bounce.
There's a black and white just trying to make sure they have control of the match so they can take the pace out of the game. Stem the Salford City flow.
I'd be very surprised if it did. Cheers. Almost drunk already.
Pondering another change on the touchline.
Oh yeah, of course they're easy. Well, no team's guaranteed. Like, no team's guaranteed to do well in the Premier League. I mean, I will say I think Sunderland will do poor next season because I said this about Crystal Palace and I was correct. I said this about Aston Villa and okay, Fairs, I was wrong with this. But I thought Aston Villa would focus more on European competitions, same with Crystal Palace. Aston Villa have done well all season, in the league and in the Europa League. Crystal Palace, I think, have focused more on the Conference League and they've had a poor season in the Prem. And then also, well, I mean, the likes of Spurs didn't deserve to be in the bloody Champions League. But Spurs, I think, were more worried. I think they were more focused on Champions League, on how they did in the Champions League rather than in the league. I mean, I think when teams that aren't accustomed to being in Europe, I think a lot of teams focus more on Europe than they do in the actual league. See, I think Sunderland will be the same. Sunderland will focus more on the Europa League, I think. And I think Aston Villa will be more focused on the Champions League. I don't think Villa will do that well next season. So, like, you know, I mean, it's nice to see, I mean, Brighton in the European as well. Bournemouth up there. Neither of them will do particularly well next season. They'll be too focused on European football. So, like, I think when you're in Europe, like, sometimes it's difficult if you're in Europe as well because you don't have that long. They do need to strengthen the squad. All teams need to strengthen the squads. Free kick given to Salford, a foul by Lucas Ness, and that's him in the referee's notebook now. Free kick for Salford to be taken by their skipper, and it's swung in, headed to the right hand side. Who's their skipper? It doesn't actually say who their captain is on here. Long ball forward and it's absolutely garbage. Goal kick. Do need more depth, don't they? I mean, all the teams need to strengthen, really. Certainly like some Man City losing a lot of players and Liverpool losing Salah. Well, how are they going to survive without him? They'll need to probably look for a replacement there. United without Casemiro, we need to look elsewhere. We are looking at Chouameni, which I wouldn't say no to, by the way. 30 degrees now. Ugh. Thanks for telling me that. I didn't really want to know. 1,435 views. So we've done well today. Thanks very much for joining us, everyone. That's appreciated.
The ball
There's going to be a double, or is it going to be a double or triple substitution? It's going to be a double substitution, it looks like, for Salford coming up. I'm not entirely sure who it is it's coming on at the side. I think one of them might actually be Fabio Borini. Don't quote me, I'm not 100% sure. It's hard to tell sometimes. Because of the sunshine, it's hard to tell if it actually is. Thank you, first of all. Where's Dougie Johnson? Doug's been downstairs. The dog's been asleep for most of the day. It's too hot for the dog to do anything. Dad's downstairs watching the telly. They've got a fan on in the living room. And we've got a double substitution for Salford City. Double substitution for Salford City. 3-1 Salford. It's going to be 3-0 Notts County. Replacing number 45. Rosere Longello. And also leaving the field for Salford is number 15. Brandon Cooper. Coming on number 16, Fabio Borini. Also coming on the field is number 14, Kadeem Harris. How old was she, does it? The girl you know from the gym? I don't know. I don't know anyone from the gym. It's you who knows the person from the gym. You're the one who's asking how old is the girl that you know at the gym. Nothing to do with me. We've already discussed this, Scotty. We don't need to discuss it on stream. We've already said that she looks like she's in her 30s, and that's as far as we're going. Doggy's tired. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, the heat wears them out. We've already said she's in her 30s, so get on with it. Stop going on about it and just get on with it. Spurs, Leeds, Forest, Brighton, maybe even Bournemouth could see going down. Yeah, but only 3 of them can go down, mate. 29, whatever. I think about 32, but just go with that. I don't care, really. It's got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. I know you didn't say all of them could go. I know you didn't say all of them would go down, but I could see going down. Like, you know, only 3 of them will go down. Leeds will struggle. I don't know who's going to stay up. I don't know who's going to stay up, and you know, we don't know who's going to finish around the table. That a throw into Salford? Yeah. Not much has happened really in the second half, apart from that chance at the start of the half from Salford. Notts County just trying to slow the game down and see it through.
Salford City just need a spark here, don't they? Just to get something going in their favour, get their goals going, get the belief going. Notts County are doing everything at the moment to see this game out.
We will have, by the way, 5 minutes, and then there'll be another cooling break. We'll reach the halfway point of the second half. Notts County are going to make a substitution in a couple of moments. There's a player just getting ready to come on. I'm not sure who it is that's coming on mine, so I can't really say who's coming on just yet. But they are going to make a sub at some point. Be their first substitution in the game. 3 yellow cards, by the way, if anyone's got a yellow card bet on this game. Oh, see you later. Here comes Salford. Salford really need to get a goal at some point. Need to get a goal sooner or later. Wasn't a bad looking ball, but didn't find its target. Notts County will thump that out.
visits to Wembley. Penalties to lift the EFL trophy. Final of 2020. Promotion in the National League playoff final meeting AFC Fylde.
Oh, Salford dispossessed in the one half there. But that's a mistake. No, that's a mistake in the end from Luca. And Salford will come forward again. With Harris as Loch Ness, as I call him, has fell on his arse. That's a corner, surely, ref. That was out of play. That was out of play. Oh, he's given a goal kick. Okay, I thought it was a corner, but was out of play. But he's given a goal kick instead. So who's got the last touch here? I mean, yeah, it comes off Harris twice actually as it's gone out. There's a man down, I think with a little bit of cramp it looks like. Bit of cramp it looks like for Loch Ness, Lucas Ness. I'm calling him Loch Ness because it's funny. 35.8%, 35.8 degrees Celsius according to the pitch side thermometer. Jesus fucking Christ.
They will be desperate, Ross County, to get through the next.
Not this again. Oh, with the free wine thing.
Just know.
We're not exactly halfway through the second half, but I think the referee is actually going to do the drinks break now, is he?
Still be a little bit of tension there.
Is the ref doing the drinks break now? Yeah, I think he is.
It's interesting to note 4 football fans with extraordinary stories of survival and courage are being celebrated across this year's Sky Bet EFL playoff finals. Wembley Stadium's 4 stands temporarily named in their honour. The 4 supporters have either survived a cardiac arrest or stepped in to save a life using CPR. It's all part of Sky Bet and the British Heart Foundation's groundbreaking Every Minute Matters initiative.
Well done to the EFL for that. That's brilliant. Yeah, they're doing the drinks. They're doing the cooling break now since there was a player down injured. So the cooling break is going to be now. They're not going to do it later. Do it now. There's going to be a substitution shortly for Notts County. Just waiting to find out who it is that's going to come on. Always Kadeem Harris at Cardiff. Mad old career including time in Ukraine. Oh, that's how you know it. They're just showing these 2 goals again. That first goal, great ball from Jordy Jones. Just bounces straight through to Jota. And then bang. Low driven shot. Just underneath the goalkeeper. Into the back of the net. And then the second goal. Again. Jordy Jones, superb free kick into the box. I thought the volley was going to space by McDonald, so I said bye, and then all of a sudden it came down, and Lucas Ness, rising like the Loch Ness. I couldn't say it right. Rising highest, jumps like the Loch. I can't even say it right. Fuck's sake. Leaps like a salmon, high as the Loch Ness. The Loch Ness jumps, heads it into the net. I'll get the saying right at some point. No, no kebabs, mate. No kebabs. I've not a kebab in bloody weeks, to be fair. I've not a kebab in weeks.
I haven't had a kebab in years.
Can't wait for this World Cup. As in, I cannot wait for the annoyance. Substitution for Notts County, replacing number 16. Jaden Luca is number 11, Connor Grant. No, I don't do late streams either. A Johnson specials, 1 kebab wrap and 1 chips. I'm waiting for late streams. No, do not eat kebabs. Oh, I like a kebab now and then. I don't have it that often, no. I have pizza more than I do pizzas and parma more than bloody pizza and parma more than bloody kebabs. And a shot. It was a good one from Iapenda. Goes to a shot from outside the D. And it's low, straight to the goalkeeper. Easy as you... Oh, shit. Easy as you like. Oh, what a ball that is. Notts County win. There's the low cross. Gonna find its way. And it's 3-0. Finds its way to Jordy Jones, who has deserved that whole game. He's been involved in the first 2 goals. He's been outstanding today. And he's got the goal he deserves. The low cross finds its way to Jordy Jones. First time finish, bottom corner. 3-0. And that's them off to League 2. League 1. Goal for Notts County. They've been outstanding. The scorer for Notts County is number 10, Jordy Jones. That's a superb ball forward, that. Brilliant ball forward. Low cross. There's nobody there, but Jordy Jones just has all the determination to get to that. He zooms forward towards it and just smashes it into the bottom corner. 3-0, and that's good night. But he's deserved that goal today. I mean, the commentators just said even he's deserved it. Like, he's been outstanding today, Jordy Jones. He's got the goal that he's deserved. Outstanding. Notts County win. There's a low cross. It's going to find its way. And it's 3-0. That's Notts County going to League 1, ladies and gentlemen. Salford is sponsored by Fireball. Interesting. Oh, could have been a goal that. Cross came in. And the keeper didn't actually get it. It comes off Fabio Barini's head and goes out for a goal kick. Fabio Barini playing for Salford. Never thought I'd see that. Got a bad cross either. Never thought I'd see Fabio Barini in a Salford top though. Yeah, I mean, that's... Fireball do a lot of the PDC events. Yeah. Fireball. Sorry. Oh, the YouTube studio's crushed. Just watched it back actually, that's quite amusing. Jatter's had a good game for them. He has had a good game for Notts County. Not as good as Jordy Jones though. Jordy Jones has been superb. He was excellent in the playoff final in the National League when they won promotion against Chesterfield. And he won the FA Trophy with County as well. He's been excellent. He's played well every time. Every time he's been to Wembley, he's played well. I wonder if he's going to get snapped up by any teams in League 1 or League 2 in the Championship, maybe. The better team's winning this and is going to League 1. Salford are going to be stuck in League 2 again. A couple of Notts County fans already in tears. Couple of them in tears. Most of their fans have got the tops off. David Beckham looking not exactly chuffed. Gary Neville looking a bit pissed as well. Is that Jill Scott? Is that Jill Scott in the crowd? It looks like Jill Scott in the crowd next to Gary Neville. Why would Jill Scott be next to them? Just a thought. Leicester City will be playing Notts County. Oh yes, East Midland Derby. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Notts County next season. I want to go to Bradford versus Leicester. That'd be a fun weekend. There's going to be some good games in League One next season, I will say. There's going to be some really good games next season in League One.
Martin Patterson is not necessarily a heart-on-sleeve manager, but he has spoken with great affection about his squad. He cares deeply for this group of players. He's hard on them.
Bye, I don't have time, hope. Bye, I don't have time, hope Salford will qualify. Salford ain't doing shit, mate. They're getting battered. They're going to be in League 2 again next season. They've been absolutely dreadful here. One massive opportunity and they wasted it. With how weak Leicester on Wednesday should be, I'll be fuming if we don't make the top 6. Oh wait, that actually means not to be playing PSG. No, that's Arsenal. Thought Leicester was playing PSG. No, Arsenal are playing PSG, mate. Well done. Man United to win each half and to have most corners in each half. Bloody hell. Yeah, but who's gonna we're not the sort of people that come up with those ridiculous ones. League 1 joke. No, so confirmation that the French league you don't call it League 1. It's called Ligue 1. Ligue 1. So yeah, the French league's called Ligue 1, which does stand for League 1, but that's the French version's called Ligue 1, and then obviously England's is EFL League 1. Free kick for Notts County. Jody Jones outside the penalty area, low driven free kick, and it's pretty easy in the end for the goalkeeper. Was that a busy day? It's the same but French. Really? I thought it was Japanese. Yeah, Notts County being excellent. They're going to make a substitution. The poll is closed. 59% of you went for 59% Notts County. 107 votes. Thanks so much for joining us. Easy to mistake French for Japanese. That's the joke. I went, no. I know it's French. I was like, no. It's Japanese. It's called sarcasm, mate. No, we weren't favourites. Substitution for Notts County, replacing number 8, Oliver Norburn.
Spent so long on the touchline, on the sideline, injured, before returning to action for them, a real leader in the middle of the park.
Yeah, I think him and Grant, two excellent changes.
Is number 18, Matt Palmer.
Campaigners, Palmer's captained the side, copious occasions.
I think the problem here is you can't get my tone just from text chat. I'm trying to play along with you. Yeah, it's hard to tell by text. Notts County and Juve have a common link. Notts County let Juventus borrow some shirts, hence the black and white shirt. And Pedro Victor Nunes Barbosa, no way, we never lose to Notts County last 2 years. Now when we have to win, we lose them by 3 goals. Yep. I mean, and to be honest, Salford have barely got goal in this final. They've had 2 or 3 opportunities and wasted them. They've been shocking. Half of their fans have left already. Oh wait, that's fair. Saying that, half of the fans weren't even there in the first place, but half of their crowd's left already. Only Only fake fans leave Wembley early. Just saying it. Only fake fans leave early at Wembley.
Will be such frustration that Salford City haven't
Proper fans stay to the end.
posed themselves in an attack.
Unless you got a train to catch, then understandably, but no.
Opportunity right at the start of the second half.
Proper fans stay at Wembley.
Of course. From Carver.
That's my rule. Butts in seats. Or standing seats.
Even now making quick decisions. Jones, it was a good footing from Jatta. Holding, don't know inside the 18-yard box. Ness or Braden, goes down too easily for my money there. That's the only incident, there's nothing doing there. For my money, it was a good foot away from Jatta.
I can't get that song out of my head now.
Cleared by James Bell, to writer on VAR duty.
If you got a train in, if you got a train to catch, it's also kind of your fault. Should be prepared for it as long as possible.
James Bell, sure, who will be drinking
Yeah.
this in.
Always book a later train. Gives you plenty more time to get to it.
Dan Paul still watches every
Derby County apparently being bought out by Turkey. Al-Sheikh Telegraph reporting with his money, they'll go up without doubt. I hope not. Fucking sheep. Hope not. Don't like Derby County at all.
minutes plus added time away from celebrating.
Don't like Derby fans. All arseholes.
Is Barini.
They took the piss out of one of They took the piss out of
Meadow and Osterfield waiting. Barini is
They took the piss out of
Meadow underneath it though.
Borough's former BBC Tees commentator who died. Really took the piss out of him. Ever since then, I've got no room for. I've just got no respect for him.
Just keep it over a bit there.
He's the guy who keeps paying stupid amounts to get the boxing in Saudi. Oh, so he's an arsehole then.
Time and space to
Watch them be in the Championship still 5 years from now? Yep.
lend it.
I'd rather them be in League One. Be quite funny actually. 9 minutes to go, another free kick. Salford City don't look like scoring.
It's a Notts County free kick. Pender. Sent crashing to the ground. Changes afoot.
Going to be some more substitutions for Notts County shortly. It is going to be the man from Afghanistan. Kamarudin Koya.
Ian Love as well.
Kamarudin Koya.
Three
Weird
changes
name.
in the offing.
And who else is going to come on?
City moving
Oh,
as well.
Sniffclin.
Jones. Obviously on the way with style to Grant. Jones
Good
forward.
cross.
Easy take for Young.
Shit, that. Ah, fuck's sake. Flash scores has gone down on the laptop again.
Barini. Cerula.
Who's the other guy coming on then?
Garber to take the free kick.
The other guy, I think the other guy was.
Just happy to
I can't hear you.
I think it's Endlover.
correct
What?
in the final 10 minutes or so.
You what? Oh, you talking? Were you not talking to me?
Osterfield starting onto it.
I've got
Oh.
Nothing he's given his way.
One of them's going to be that
Challenge from Woodburn.
Koya. And I don't know who the other one is. It's either Dennis or Endlover.
He's going to turn that into the place once
Endlover.
more. Three, I think,
There's a foul there on
with Jatta spinning.
Osterfield, who's stayed down and is in a bit of pain, it looks like. He's pushed out.
I think into the back.
Ouch.
He goes over a fraction easily, but late in the game, limbs tiring. Getting in the ball, did he?
Pushed in the back.
Robertson, I think he's unfortunate not to get the award there into the box.
Should have been a free kick, that. Did he not get a free kick? He's jammy. Well, Salford are going to make a substitution. It's going to be Cole Stockton. Substitution for Salford City, replacing number 17. Josh Osterfield is number 9, Cole Stockton. As a triple sub, 17, 39, 47. Triple subs then for Notts County coming up. 17, 47, 39. 47, 17, 39. So decisions for Notts County replacing number 10, Geordie Jones. And I am applauding him because he's been absolutely sensational in this game. And also replacing number 29, Alassana Diatta.
Good afternoon, Jones. On a day like today when you felt it was going to be cagey and tight early part, especially in the weather, you look at the 4 players, who's got that little bit of individual take the game to the opposition. He showed from the outset.
And also replacing number 25, Nick Savola. Is number 47, Keenan Bennett. Number 17, Kamarudin Kuya. And number 39, Lee Endlovo. And if anyone is dropping out of the stream in a couple of moments, just a reminder, next stream, join us on Wednesday night, Europa Conference League final. It's Crystal Palace versus Rayo Vallecano. 7:30 start on Wednesday. The match attendance at Wembley Stadium today, 30,841. On behalf of the EFL, thanks for your shite support this afternoon. Thank you for your wonderful support this afternoon.
This division, Sky Bet League 2, has been a compelling watch once again this time round.
On behalf of the EFL, thanks for your shite support this afternoon. Thank you for your
campaign. Both these teams began the final day of the regular season still in the mix for automatic promotion.
The match attendance here on and on here 1860. Thanks so much for your support today. Thus far as well. 3 minutes to go left of this final plus additional time. Can Salford City get a goal at least? I mean, the last time Notts County beat them was a 2-0 win. Salford do normally score against Salford. Salford normally score against Notts County, apart from today as it stands. They just can't seem to get through that. They cannot get through that Notts County defence. They've been solid. Ladies and gentlemen, today's Daz's Football Stand man of the match is Notts County's number 10, Geordie Jones. And he's won himself a round of applause, which I think most people will agree that he deserves man of the match. He's been outstanding. So he's the Daz's Football Stand man of the match, and I'm sure he's going to be the EFL man of the match as well after the game, but we'll find out. Foul, free kick, Notts County. From La Liga knowledge, Rayo Vallecano will give Palace a tough test. Held us at the Bernabeu. They were a good side, Rayo, but I think Crystal Palace will have too much for them. I think Palace will win it. Free kick given against Salford again. And it's going to be Notts County. The party starting. The party has started in the Notts County end. They'll be celebrating in the streets of Nottingham tonight. Well, part of Nottingham, because most of Nottingham is Forest. Holding at the Bernabeu is not that impressive. To then, Real Madrid have been shit this season. They have been awful this season, but still getting a point at the Bernabeu is nothing to be sniffed at. But no, they are. Real Madrid have been awful this season. I had a feeling not. You know, I thought Notts County would win this game. Didn't think it'd be 3-0. Kuyar's gonna take this throw in. Is it going to be a long throw? No. Short throw. Back to him again. And are they doing the corner flag tactic already? It looks like it. Nope, throw into Salford. That was a cock up, wasn't it? They did better this season than I thought they would. Such an overrated club. Didn't have them for second. They were awful this season. The fourth official has indicated there'll be a minimum of 8 minutes of additional time. 8 minutes. Where the hell has he got 8 minutes from? Where's he got 8 minutes from? Woo-wee. I hate a booze, yeah. Where the hell's he got 4? Where's he got 8 from? Well, it's another disappointing trip to Wembley for Carl Robinson. 2 player finals, 2 defeats for him. Doesn't seem to have a good record at Wembley, Carl Robinson. Oh, silly. Just holding each other. If you want his shirt, get it at the end of the game. Played 1 minute of the 8. Just waiting for the Wembley announcer to announce the EFL man of the match, which flash scores have given man of the match to Jordy Jones. Yeah. There's a confirmation. The EFL Man of the Match award goes to Notts County's number 10, Jordy Jones. He's been a pain down that left-hand side. He's such a good player, by the way, Jordy Jones. Such a good player. He deserves to play in League. He deserves to play in League One. He's been outstanding. Yeah, Jose Mourinho is going back to Real Madrid. Jose Mourinho's going back to Real Madrid. That was confirmed the other day. It was confirmed last week that he was going to be going back to Madrid. Well, maybe not exactly confirmed, but almost confirmed. Yeah, he's going back to Real Madrid this next season. He's going to be Madrid manager again next season. He's not winning the league. I think Kylian Mbappe leaves, I think Mbappe goes, because you know. Because Mbappe, I find, is a bit... Sometimes I find Mbappe is a little bit too up his own arse. This is how Port's been for Madrid, by the way. The Spanish squad has been announced. Not one Real Madrid player in the Spanish team for the World Cup. Funny that. Long ball forward then for Notts County. If I was Notts County, just go for a fourth. Why not? Get the party started. He's getting fouled, ref. How's he not got a free kick there? Oh, Salford coming forward. That's a foul. The ref giving advantage. Oh no, okay. Referee didn't think it was a foul. Okay. I think Mbappe will go. He's too up his own backside. He thinks he's the best thing. Like, he thinks he's the best player in the world. He's not the best player in the world. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I think the best player in Europe is Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Genuinely. He's a curse as well, because the minute Mbappe leaves PSG, they go on to win potentially back-to-back Champions League titles. I don't think he'll win the Champions League. Anyway, drop us a like. Thanks for joining us anyway. I saw the £5 comment. Forgot to mention the £5 thing that she sent. Where was it? Yeah. Have an ice cream on me. Thanks very much, Nicola. So I hadn't noticed. I did notice. I forgot to mention it. Thanks for that, Nicola. Halfway through the added time. 8 minutes added on for some reason. Salford just cannot get a touch of the ball here. Well, now they can come forward. Oh, that's a dreadful pass. That sums up their game. Oh, they're going to do the corner. No, not going to do a corner like that. Am I right in thinking that their number 17 is the first player to play in the EFL from Afghanistan? First player from Afghanistan to play in the EFL, if I'm correct. Might not be though. I've been wrong before in the past with those things. But very unusual to have a player from Afghanistan in the EFL. Yeah, most of the Salford fans have gone. Notts County fans happy and in agreement over the man of the match. Man of the match has just been announced over the Wembley speakers. Jody Jones.
Those smiles will only grow bigger.
Oh, definite foul there. Thanks for the stream. See you on Wednesday night. Up your nose. Love to your dog and love to the family and Doggy Johnson. Doggy Johnson. Couple of Notts County fans with tears in their eyes. Mate, that guy's he's been in tears for the last 10 minutes. County fans singing E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a duck. E-I-E-I-O. Sorry. That's not the right chant, isn't it?
Especially the players that have come on late in the day to try and get their name on the score sheet in the Wembley final, who are the latest to try his luck.
1 minute to go.
Into a position where he can let fly and still pull a run in. He's got stronger and stronger.
Now the party can really commence for Notts County. Can officially say Notts County going to be promoted now. Long way to Salford when you shit.
Frustration. Thoughts of what might have been and the other. Right now it's hard to think of picking yourself.
It's all eyes on the referee now. I think this is literally going to be the last kick of the game. Actually, we've played the 8 minutes. Long ball forward from the goal kick. And there we go. The full-time score at Wembley Stadium in the 2026 EFL League 2 player final. Notts County 3, Salford City 0. The winners of the 2026 EFL League 2 playoffs, Notts County.
Salford City's fine campaign suffers a bitter twist right at the end. from a first taste of League One.
The team that deserved to win did win. Notts County promoted to League One. Geordie Jones man the match. Outstanding from Geordie Jones today. He was absolutely sensational. Well done to Notts County. And we do have an East Midland derby next season. Notts County and Leicester City going head to head. They'll be partying in the streets of, well, in one part of Nottingham tonight. They'll be partying at the, they will be partying in Nottingham tonight. On the banks of, partying on the banks of the Trent. And the Salford City owners face like thunder. Notts County promoted. Very well done to them. Good season for Salford City, but they just did not turn up in that final. And the team that did turn up and performed well were Notts County, and they got what they absolutely deserved. And that's it then for today. Thanks very much indeed for tuning in, and well done, of course, to the Magpies, who were promoted to League One. Should be a good game when they play Leicester City next season. Right, we're going to end it there. Thanks so much indeed for joining us, and hopefully see you on Wednesday night for the next stream. On Wednesday night, it is the Europa Conference League final. Crystal Palace versus Rayo Vallecano. On behalf of myself, thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you on Wednesday night. And finally, the winners of the 2026 League 2 playoffs, Notts County. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.